What's good, everybody? Give you guys an opportunity to come on in. You know, it's your girl Ticket to Shine over here. We're gonna have this ruthless conversation. It's all things ruthless over here for me. Y'all know how your girl does it. You know me. You know how I do it. All things ruthless. Every conversation that I have is about ruthless. I posted one of my latest videos was in regards to Elder Mother Marva getting locked up in the punishment trailer. Um, I had a few people a little upset about that, but it's okay. They tried to put me in the punishment trailer, but she deserved it. Elder Mother Marva deserved it. What's good? I see folks popping on in. How are you? Say hello. Let me know who you are and where you are from. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys. I just figured I'd come to you guys from my couch and talk a little bit about ruthless before I get my day started because I do have a few other things that I have to take care of. But I just wanted to come in and chat a little bit. Elder Mother Marvel, your girl, she deserved to be in the punishment trailer. Manny deserved to get slapped. Am I right or wrong? Let me know what you guys think. Um, we finally saw Marva get punished. Hey, Chris. They can put Chris. Hey, you guys. Chris says they can put me in the punishment trailer with Lynn. Well, I mean, to each his own. At this point, she drugged and she messed up, so she'll probably, But you do know that Brian is in that trailer with her too, Chris. You think Brian's gonna approve? Listen, somebody said that Brian was just sitting there looking at his wife get violated by Daikon. But seriously, what else was he gonna be able to do? His hands was cuffed, missing two fingers, chained to the table, pretty much. Where was he gonna go and what was he gonna do? Hey, so he all he could do was look away. All Brian could do was look away, you guys. Um, but quite a few people a few people want to go in the punishment trailer with Lynn. A few want to go in the punishment trailer. I go in there with Icon, but I have to handle some business with him. Teach him how to talk to a woman and teach him how to treat a woman because we can't be popping off on women like that, Icon. Yeah, this trash talk. What is today? Tuesday. So trash talk, Taco Tuesday, y'all. Hey, I'm about to go get me some tacos after I get done. Yeah, it's a lot. This episode of Ruthless, episode 10, had a lot going on. I'm talking about Elder Mother Marva being placed in a punishment trailer, Manny getting slapped. Marva's just getting besides herself, y'all. Elder Mother Marva, Mother Supreme, she's just getting besides herself. She's running around in everybody's business, messing, flirting with the men, being just doing too much. And just like the how you said, he was getting tired of her. So she ended up sent to the punishment trailer. Now, Malcolm, on the other hand, poor Malcolm, I feel bad definitely for Brian because Brian just thought he was trying to do his job. But Malcolm, they let him out of the punishment cooler for what? 30 seconds, long enough to catch a breath, and then basically put him back in there. They gave him a good 30 seconds worth of fresh air, and nothing's too fresh on the Rakadushi compound because nothing but bodies all around that Rakadushi compound. But dead bodies at that. But yeah, Malcolm, he kind of got what he got because he had no business being there. He told on quite a few people, just told way too much information because he thought he was going to have backup. Unfortunately, my boy Malcolm, I don't know if he going to make it, y'all. What do you guys think? Y'all think Malcolm going to end up dying or y'all think they're going to give him an extra lifeline? I keep saying this, everybody. If Wyatt Cryer had the amount of lives that he had on the Have and the Have Nots, I think they could throw a lifeline out there to Malcolm. But we'll see. We'll see. It's crazy. This episode, you guys, it was just full of everything. No obedience. They're saying Law and Obedience was the title of the episode. Daikon definitely wasn't being obedient to the highest. You noticed he didn't tell the highest that he was in the punishment trailer having sex with Lynn. He just said that he was trying to get answers. Now, Daikon, you dirty low down sucker. You know good and well you're not going to get any answers while you're. I don't even want to. I don't even know the word. That was not sex. A lot of people say, "Oh, she agreed to it." No, she agreed to the oral. He forced himself on her, and that became rape. As I said, a lot of people might hate me or get mad at me for that, but it was rape. There was nothing consensual about that. I don't care if she was there and had no business being there. That was not consensual. So Lynn, poor Lynn, just got a whole lot. She got a whole lot going on. Everybody on the show got a whole lot going on. Chris says elder mother is far too emotional and wants Daikon in trouble when she is supposed to be working alongside Daikon. So she deserves to be in the trailer. Yes, Chris, thank you. That's my point. She's always she's supposed to be working with Daikon to make sure that the highest is taken care of. However, once again, she's too busy trying to destroy Daikon. She wants to remove the favor that the highest has over Daikon. She wants to take that away. She can't just be friendly and they just sort of work together. That's her problem. And that's why she's, as I say, locked up. They won't let her out. She in the punishment trailer, y'all. Marvel is in the punishment trailer, and I am not mad at that at all. We can go on and on and on about Marvel being in that punishment trailer. The dramatics, though, did you guys see the dramatics? The whining, the crying. Oh no, please, Daikon, no, please, your highest. I'm sorry. Like just straight begging, but you asked for it because you're always in the highest face at the wrong time. So you end up in the punishment trailer, boo. I respect my elders. However, Marva is one of those women that if I came across her in the street and she was disrespectful to me, I may have to do a little damage because she was just one of those people. But anyway, y'all, she got what she got. I'm sure she'll be out at some point. She just needed a little time out. She just needed a little time out. And I'm not mad at that. Not at all. Okay, so then we have, and listen, I just want to thank you guys for streaming and coming in on this live in the middle of the day with me. I know it's like early in the morning for some people, but I just want to thank you guys for coming on in on this live. I can see my comments over here better, so I think I'm gonna start doing all of my lives over here on YouTube. I've been having a problem with Facebook and my comments. And so I think I'm going to do this more often on YouTube. So with that being said, Thursday, I will give you guys my recap video. And then more than likely Thursday evening, like Thursday night, we'll come back and we'll chat and talk all about Ruthless. All about the episode. Now, hopefully we get an episode. I'm thinking we got a total of 22 episodes. So I'm thinking that we're going to get at least the 11th episode tomorrow, fingers and toes crossed. But I'm thinking we're going to get the next episode tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Thursday morning, 12 o'clock after midnight. And then after that, which will be episode 11, then we'll get cool, Chris. Then we'll get what is it? A mid-season finale or a mid-season break, which means they'll give us maybe 2 or 3 weeks maybe 2, 3 weeks off, and then we'll come back around June, July sometime, and then we'll complete the additional 11 episodes, the remaining 11 episodes that we have for the show Ruthless. For season 3, with that was what I'm trying to say. I know we recorded. I know they filmed season 4, so we do have that to look forward to. So you guys don't look for Ruthless to end just yet. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, Tyler Perry is dragging it along." Oh well, that's the style Tyler Perry does. He's dragged stuff along, and I'm not opposed to that because I absolutely don't want the show to go anywhere. I don't want the show to go anywhere. I said for me, we can go all the way to 10 episodes. I may be dragging it out, but safely not episodes, but seasons. 10 seasons, maybe 8 seasons. I think that there's a lot more that Tyler Perry can absolutely do with Ruthless. So if there is, even if there's like background work or background movies or shows or episodes about the cast or about the not just the cast but the characters. Like say we do a background story or a backstory on Tally, backstory on Ruth, backstory on Andrew, or they could break it down. Give us a backstory on the Ruth and Tally, maybe Joan, like the Rakadushi ladies. Then give us a backstory on the Rakadushi men, a couple of the Rakadushi men, and then give us a somewhat of a backstory on the FBI. But we know a lot about Malcolm, Brian, and Lynn. But I think there's more. There absolutely could be more of a backstory to those characters. So with that being said, please, Mr. Tyler Perry, don't get rid of Ruthless just yet. I'm a Ruthless addict for a reason. And y'all know I normally would have my Ruthless t-shirt on, my Ruthless addict t-shirt on, but because I have another job I have to be dressed for and I have to put on a jacket, you know. But anyway, with that being said, I keep saying this, y'all. I love Ruthless so much. Episode what else happened on episode 10? Well, Ruth did try to teach Zane how to deal with someone like Manny. She gave her a few pointers, a few tips on how to take control over a rapist. She said if he's on top, hey, you flip it over and you get on top. Slap him, spit on him, scratch him, do whatever you have to do. And then he may like it, or he may just leave you alone because he'll probably find out you a hot mess and really, really crazy. So, will that work? Will Ruth's method for Zane, will that actually work? Y'all have to keep in mind though, also, Zane is very, very, very inexperienced. Yeah, she's had sex before. However, she's very inexperienced. She's only 19. And she ran away to the Rakadushi compound. So I could just only imagine how many people she actually really been with. And she seems very intimidated. She seems, like very quiet. Ruth had to tell her, stop apologizing. But we don't know what type of life, what type of background Zane actually came from, you guys. We don't know. There really is a lot to Zane, more that we're really seeing. I think she's up to something though. She had a little crush on River, but I think there's something more to Zane. I think Zane may try to steal somebody's crown. She may try to steal somebody's crown and we just don't know it. Or maybe the techniques that Ruth gave her will cause her to do some things, cause her to become a different person. But it's going to be very interesting, you guys. It's going to be very interesting to see how all of this plays out. this episode 10, yes, it was short. It left, I don't feel like it left a lot to the imagination. I felt like a lot of answers or questions were answered. I felt like there's more. There's absolutely more that we can see or we could have seen in this episode. But I think it was given. I think it, gave a little action. Andrew running around trying to save everybody, trying to build a team. Malcolm should have taken the pills that Andrew gave him to slow him down, calm him down, make him appear with a low pulse so that way they would more than likely take him out of that cooler and put his body somewhere. Andrew would find the body of Malcolm, who was really just sleeping, and they could escape. But Malcolm didn't want to take the pills. Malcolm didn't want to take the pills. Ruth, she tried to talk to Andrew. She told him, hey, your girl, she's dead. Tally, she's dead. She's gone. And of course, he's hurt. He's in disbelief because he loved her. But there should have been more reading in between the lines between the two of them. Because Andrew said to Ruth, hey, if I tell you more about me, that would get you in trouble. That should have been a sign to Ruth. Hey, what does he mean? Okay, maybe I can trust him a little bit because if I tell him something, then he's going to tell me something. I don't know if that's what she thought she was doing when she told him about Tally, that Tally was dead. That, hey, I've given you some information. Now you need to give me some information. But I think she needed to come with some details that was just a little bit stronger. Something as in what's really going on, who really wants to escape. I think that if Ruth had said to him, I think that if Andrew would have told Ruth, hey, there's FBI agents on this compound, but we got to figure out a way to get all of them out of here and ourselves because it's about to go down. So neither one of them are really directly communicating with each other. It's a lot of looking around, a lot of indirect contact, a lot of indirect communication, which leaves neither one of them to be able to trust the other. Chris says, with more women on the way, Zane wants Ruth, old elder mother spot. Since Ruth will be the highest wife, she will be supreme queen or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Ruth is absolutely about to be the supreme queen. And somebody needs to move Elder Mother Marva, which is exactly what Ruth was trying to do. She was trying to train Zane to do all of the things that Marva was doing. So basically move Marva completely out of the way, which is what Ruth has already gotten the ball rolling, gotten that started. So we'll see. I know that's one thing. She's definitely, but she seemed so intimidated by the idea. She didn't want anybody to know, or she definitely didn't want Marva to know, hey, this is I'm supposed to be cleaning off the chair and all that. She definitely did not want Marva to know that. But even still, she's got some work to do. I just think, yeah, she's definitely trying to obtain Marva's spot 100%, Chris. I think you're absolutely right on that. Absolutely right. So, y'all, I'm just waiting to see episode 10. I mean episode 11, y'all. I want to see episode 11. I do have the title of the I'm not going to give y'all the description. I just want to give you guys the actual synopsis of episode 11. It's let's see. I'm looking for it, you guys. It is called, the title of the episode is called, y'all, I got so much stuff in my phone from Ruthless. It's crazy. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see, episode 11. Episode 11. Y'all, there's also websites that kind of reveal if you want. I'm not gonna give you that, but if you want to check out like Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb, that's another website that kind of it'll give you like a hint of what's going on the episode. So episode 11 is entitled Last Supper. Y'all, what do y'all think that means? The Last Supper. Episode 11 is entitled The Last Supper. That's going to be interesting. The Last Supper for who, Ruth? Callie, Marva, Andrew, Daikon, Malcolm, Lynn. The highest? Who is that Last Supper supposed to be for? That's the title of episode 11, you guys. I'm hoping they give us episode 11. Like I said, they should give us episode 11 simply because of the fact that we have a total of 22 episodes. Some people over in the Facebook groups are speculating that last week, episode 10, was the last episode before the mid-season finale. I honestly don't know. I know what the calendars will tell you, but sometimes they don't always follow through with that. So hopefully you guys, episode 11 or episode 10 was not our last episode, at least for part A of season 3. Hopefully they'll give us, episode 11. They can continue on. I don't want them to go on a mid-season break, but just looking at the schedule or what they normally do, that's normally what they do. They'll take a break. So we'll see. Excuse me, y'all. We'll see. Hopefully not. They can keep going. Because I talk Ruthless all day long. I will absolutely talk Ruthless all day long. Well, you guys, that's about it. That's just enough of me. Just a little bit of me ranting from my couch, talking all things Ruthless. If you are subscribed to this channel, I thank you. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? This is the Ruthless channel, all things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. All you have to do is share the content and come chat with your girl. I will be definitely providing memberships, little low-cost membership. It's not necessary to have a membership, but I have some extra content, extra content that I want to share with all of my members once I get all that set up, okay? But in the meantime, you guys, I do thank you all. And for those people that have never watched The Oval, I have created a segment just for you guys. It's entitled The Ruthless Oval Crossover. All you have to do, go right here on this YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, look for an image that says a Ruthless Oval Crossover. Matter of fact, I'm going to create a playlist just for those videos. I need you guys, if you have never watched The Oval, take a look at those videos. I promise you, it will catch you up to where Ruthless and The Oval meet. And then if you have questions after you watch those videos, drop those questions and comments in the comment section below of that particular video, and I will respond to any questions that you guys have, okay? All right, you guys. Well, that's it for my Taco Tuesday mid-morning chat. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking your girl out. Thank you, Chris. You are always so supportive. I appreciate you, and I hope that I get to see you on Saturday for our Ruthless episode 11 chat. Okay? All right, you guys. That's about it. Thank y'all so much again. Stay ruthless.